Okay, howdy neighbors. Well, thawing out some shrimp. I cooked on it for the first time this morning, bacon and eggs. Although the very first thing that I cooked on it was a pot of coffee, which I proceeded to boil over and boiled over the whole thing. It's going to take some getting used to because it doesn't make any noise. I've spent years listening to the hiss of a Coleman, propane. And then this morning, the eggs, the bacon, fast, perfect. The eggs, turn it down to low, crack a couple eggs in there, boom, throw a lid over the top, and just within a minute and a half, something like that, they're done. No farting around. So I'm very happy with it. And as far as the big one goes, what I found is if there's no pot on it, this inside ring doesn't light. But the outside takes forever, but if I blow, the light go, just a puff, poof, the whole thing lights up and it cooks. Now when you put a pot on it, this one also lights. But as far as being showing high and low, I haven't got that yet. So I checked. I took the jet out. It's an LP jet and it's clear, so all of this is clear. So my guess is that I've got to continue working on adjusting the valve. So I'll do that one of these days. So put that away. Oh, and with everything underneath and the drawer underneath it, with it running full bore in the heat, I can put my hand up underneath and actually touch the bottom of the stove. It's not hot. There's no heat, nothing in here, which was one thing I was worried about. So, got that out of the way. It's all installed. It's not going anywhere. I'll see how it rides when I drive this thing, though. Oh, look at my plant. Still growing, still adding leaves. Another thing, this little EBL battery. Vicky's been using it in her rig just for the USBs to keep her phone charged. It quit. It just stopped working. It says it's got 86%, but nothing on it works. When you used to turn this button on, the front panel would light up and stay lit for about a minute and a half, whatever. And then when you pushed on, like the AC, that lights up. Same with USB, that would light up. So none of it works. It just quit, just out of the clear blue. And it's not like it's been beat. So EBL, I don't know. I think I've had this for a couple, 3 years, and it's always been really good, but now it's just a paperweight. This one seems to still be working, so howdy'em. Look at all the dust. I can wipe that dust off of there, and an hour later I have to wipe it again. Although today we got very little wind, maybe, I think it's supposed to get to 7 miles an hour, and yeah, it's supposed to get right at 80 today, but it's actually quite cool in here. So that's the That's what's going on with that guy. It's in and working, doing its thing. I just got to tinker with it a little more. Next month, if everything goes, depending on everything, but if everything goes right, I'm going to order the faucet for this and start working on putting the water system together. Plus, I'm going to grab the plywood I need, some of the parts I need to put the start putting the mini split in. Anyway, that's where I'm at, and I'm definitely pleased with the stove. It does its job. Quiet and yeah, reliable. You just on high, low, and I can adjust everything in between on this one. So yeah, happy. Instead of changing the green tank every week and having to go through all that process, I don't have to do that anymore. I just change the big tank probably once every 3 months. Although I don't do that much cooking, I mostly do coffee. But as long as I can keep the coffee happy, I'm happy. All right. Hope you all have a good rest of the day. Later.